bees and honey. It's got an excluder, put that on the hive stand, a bit of smoke, take the excluder off, take the second frame from the wall normally. It's better not to take the wall frame out so that you don't roll bees. It's less chance of damaging bees and that as you pull out the frame. So with your hive tool and a bit of smoke, just spread the frames away from the second one, lift that out and inspect it, and then gently lay that there. So today I want to go through 144 hives, and I want to make 40 nukes out of the best 40 hives. Why do I want to do that? Because I want to, it's springtime, and those 40 hives, the best hives in that apiary, they're the ones that probably are going to swarm. So my way of controlling the swarming is to make nukes out of the strongest hives, which is a little bit of a backward step, but it actually pays off because that means I don't have the best hives swarming up a tree. So what I do also with the big hive stand over there is I have a sticky here, but I'll put it there for now. 8 frame sticky. I'll get 2 nice frames, 2 light coloured worker frames to swap with 2 brood combs out of the bottom. So we're on really good conditions, so we're not worried about honey stores for the nuke or anything. So what I do then is I get 2 frames of brood, one at a time obviously, and the brood that I get is brood that's unsealed. So I want to get unsealed brood because that's going to lift the nurse bees up into this nuke that I'm making, and also that brood will last a bit longer when I split the nuke off. So I take a frame of largely unsealed brood and I just shake the bees off. I'm not looking for the queen. I've got to make 40 nukes to go through 144 hives. So I shake it about that quick. So I shake 99% of the bees off, check that it looks okay for brood, just like brood disease, that it's got nice pollen and it's unsealed and everything. That goes in one of the middle positions on the 6 frame, 8 frame box. And then I do that again, I get another one and I put that in there. And then the 2 good light combs go back in. They don't go next to each other, they go either side of some brood that's already there. So the 2 stickies frames would probably go second from the wall and the next one in. So excluder goes back on, and then this nuke, which has 3 stickies, 2 unsealed brood predominantly, and another 3 stickies go back on the excluder. And then if I want to take this honey off, I put my clearance board, and then the honey goes back on top, and I come back the next day or the day after and I collect the honey and I bring it back and extract it. So what happens to this brood, so pretty much as quick as I told you how I've done that, I've made up a nuke. So that's how quick I do it out in the field. So I've got a nuke there that I know, I'm 99% sure the queen's down below because I shook the bees off. So what happens is the bees will come up and they'll look after the brood, the nurse bees will come up, they'll start to store honey in that sticky. So I can come back the next day, the day after that, 3 or 4 days later, and with me queen cells, which you'll see in the slideshow, and I just split that off and I literally put this over here. So often just say we're out in the field and this is a tree here, so I'll put this nuke that's full of bees with 2 frames of brood onto a loose bottom with a lid, and I pop a cell on it, and that's it. So in really good conditions, that I've just made up a nuke and I've just requeened it. And then the original hive's back over there, put a super back on that. So instead of being about to swarm, that hive is donated to a nuke and still strong. What happens with the field bees? Most of the field bees from that hive which created this nuke will go back there. It doesn't matter, because this is about the future. This is the 600-700 nukes that I need to keep going for this year and next year and the year after. So this is all about just getting a new queen started. So 3 weeks later, we'll come back and check that cell which would have hatched and mated and started laying to see if it is laying. So you normally don't touch that nuke for about 3 weeks, and then we come back and then if it's okay, we ride on it laying nuke date it, and that's it. So